Foxfire community. Our sources embedded in the Kaufman Foundation have informed us that Michigan ranked 42nd in entrepreneurial startups in 2011. Detroit tied with Chicago for last place among the top 15 metropolitan areas. I don't have to tell you the threat this represents to life as we know it in this jewel of the Midwest. Our governor and our university presidents have authorized you to correct this situation by any means necessary. Your mission, should you choose to accept it, is to infiltrate Spartan country and make contact with a group of operatives there. They go by the name MSU ENET. Once you've made contact, you are to assist them in physically capturing their youth and injecting them with a lethal dose of innovativeness and administer an entrepreneurial mindset pill in order to create an army of change agents. This message will self-destruct in 3 seconds, and one of our agents will brief you further.
Well, hello. I'm Sam Carter, and I'm one of the operatives of this small band of brothers and sisters of like-minded faculty who call themselves the MSU ENET. We define entrepreneur-mindedness, if you will, as the passionate pursuit of leadership in identifying and engaging change in order to exploit opportunities through the redistribution of the relevant factors of production. So thus our goal, as the mission message stated, is to create this army of change agents, if you will, regardless of major, regardless of discipline. We want to make having an entrepreneurial mindset part of the general student DNA, similar to the fact that we want all of our students to be articulate, we want all of our students to be analytical, we want all of our students to be good citizens, we want all of our students to have an entrepreneurial mindset. So towards this goal, we've developed a 3-course certificate program in entrepreneurship. We integrate some of the aspects of the land-grant tradition along with basic entrepreneurship curricula. We make a distinction between being an entrepreneur, being a business owner, and being entrepreneurial minded. So thus we focus on, or we define entrepreneurship and entrepreneurial minded as being innovation driven. Whether you're in the private sector, public sector, whether you're owning your own business or working within a business, and as I said, even in terms of social agenda, being an entrepreneur or being entrepreneurial minded is simply innovation driven. And we focus on that in our first course, which is the mindset course. We also believe that there is a science, if you will, in starting something, whatever it might be. And so we focus on some of those concepts and methodologies on starting, on initiating some activity in our second course, which is our venture startup course. And then finally, that in the land-grant tradition, we believe that like a child, it takes a village to raise up a successful entrepreneur. And so we try to link our students in our third course, the venture launch course, with our very supportive entrepreneurial community here in the Midwest, so that they actually, can launch their business. We have 3 constituents, primarily our students, primarily those that are not in the College of Business, so across all the other disciplines. Community members here in mid-Michigan, and then we also have an international component. We're working currently with King Khalid University, so we have students from Saudi Arabia and a smidgen of students from Togo and India. And we're working with Chris to adapt some programs to hopefully be part of this very exciting Metro Food program. So real quickly, in my last few seconds, I passed out, I had 2 teams. They had a task. I have a basket down here that has 3 gift cards, okay? Each member of the team is supposed to come up, so they're gonna do it one at a time. Come up, take one of the gift cards, they keep it, go back to their seat. But when all 3 team members have completed, there has to be 1 gift card left in the basket. So as I close, have either of my teams figured out how to do that? Okay. Talking about being put on the spot. You guys figured out how to do it? Got nothing? Okay, all right, talking about being on the clock, okay? All right, so let's give them a hand just for being on the clock. The idea is that each one of you would have come up, all right, and picked your gift card. The last one would have taken the whole basket. Okay, so the illustration that this is supposed to demonstrate is something we already know and something we really try to shoot for with respect to our certificate program. That if you can simply change perspective, okay, that you in turn can change thinking and come up with new creative solutions such that you can then change the world, or at least that part of the world that we all touch. Thank you so much.